Hate's great, best villain. You're listening to Watchdog Radio.
Okay, hello and welcome to Watchdog Radio. I'm Alison.
I'm Brandon, and it has been forever.
It has. It's been, since March or April, something. Alright, we have episodes that we should talk about. Okay, we have, The Nice Guy, The Time Bomb, The Day, The Night, The Lonely Planet, and The Brainstorm.
That's a lot to cover in one thing.
I guess we should start with which aired first. Okay, The Nice Guy, and The Time Bomb were put on demand early, which I, totally just watched, early.
Okay.
They didn't have Watchdogs, so I don't know why we should even bother talking about them. I like The Nice Guy a lot. That was fun. I just thought that was a cute little episode, very serviceable. And I was looking forward to the episode that took place entirely within a convenience store, like Craig McCracken had said in one interview.
It was great.
It was. I'm not crazy about The Time Bomb, honestly. Everybody else is, but I'm like, eh. What do you think of The Time Bomb?
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, it's what everybody else like. I don't mind that other people like it. I don't know. It was a very nice looking episode. I don't know. I think I just hated the villain too much, like the weird fly guy and Bendy 2.0. I don't know. They just annoyed me. They're like those assholes in high school that you just want to punch in the face, but you can't because you're in school and you don't want to get in trouble. But in this case, it's they're fictional, so you can't punch them. But I don't even feel like going into why I wasn't crazy about The Time Bomb. I think I described it enough on Tumblr. I'm just not into racing episodes. All right, let's just move on to the Watchdogs. So the day had peepers in it, and that made me happy. And they couldn't pay.
He was only there for 3 seconds.
But the point is, he was there. He was there, and he was in an elevator, and he demanded respect from his soldiers, and he said Zabornak.
Zabornak.
I see we've captured that hideous Zabornak. I'm like, God, you're such a dork. What's wrong with you? Jesus Christ, you're ruining my life. But that had Watchdogs and Lord Hater, and that was nice, because we haven't seen them in a while. What'd you think?
Can we just talk about how Sylvia saw Watchdogs almost naked?
Oh my! How did that get past the censors? Did anyone watch this episode before it went out? They're just oh, it's Craig McCracken, I'm sure it's fine. But they're like, no, it's got half-naked watchdogs in the shower room, and they're so doughy and pink and weird. And they have hair. I wasn't expecting that. That happened. I never want to see a naked man again. A million naked watchdogs run by. The night. I guess we should talk about the night. I wasn't really interested until Watchdog showed up.
The night. I thought the night was very interesting.
It was. I liked it.
Poor Wander, he kept getting beat up.
I know, poor Wander. But then Watchdog showed up, and everything was happy. Everything, and then it just goes on a continuous time loop forever and ever and ever and ever.
No, I think what happened is the night was first. No, I'm confused how much episode was.
See,
first.
See this episode screws with your head. Okay, so so the day happened, that had peepers in it, and that also had Lord Hater in it, and, they have this, force field that they installed, and they couldn't pay peepers for months, and that was great.
That was great.
Even though Lord Hater can create force fields with his hands, and technically didn't need to install something that makes force fields. So he just kinda didn't pay peepers for months for no reason. I think he just didn't feel like paying peepers.
Now I kind of feel sorry for Peepers. Just a little bit. Not much.
I know. You can
bit.
feel sorry for him as long as you don't care. Okay, alright. Then, The Lonely Planet. That happened. Boy, did that happen.
That episode just plain creeped the hell out of me.
Okay, Icarus couldn't be here, but he did tell me some things that he wanted me to mention.
Okay.
I said, like, since you cannot join us, because, you know, he's a busy man, I said, is there anything you want me to, like, add? And he said, Sylvia, Peepers. Is this working? And I said, yes. And he's like, Lego movie reference. But seriously,
I still have to see the Lego movie.
Oh my god, you haven't seen the Lego movie yet? What's wrong with you?
I know. Feel free to yell at me. I still need to see it.
It's okay. I need to get it on like Blu-ray and DVD. Maybe I'll stream it sometime.
That would be nice.
Even people who don't like the Lego movie like the Lego movie. But okay, Icarus said Janet kind of creeped him out. Sylvia plus Elevator is adorable, and Peepers should probably start writing his plans down.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and also Peepers is tiny. He added that, and I'm glad I'm brainwashing you. That's nice. So Lonely Planet, that was weird. It was a very weird episode, but I enjoyed it a lot. So that was weird, and creepy, and the ending was weird. Oh my god, the tourist! I forgot to mention the tourist. I don't care about the tourist. Trudy Traveler,
I thought that was funny.
I thought it was funny too, but I'm like, this doesn't have Watchdogs in it. What am I supposed to gain from this? Okay, here's my thing. I adore Wander and Sylvia with all of my heart, but Peepers is even more of it. And it's just like when you have like 3 episodes straight about the same 2 characters, it's just like, yeah, no, you get kind of bored of them. It's like if My Little Pony did like 3 straight episodes all about Rainbow Dash, but like didn't include like Pinkie Pie or Rarity. When you get a little tired of Rainbow Dash and start missing Pinkie Pie and Rarity.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you know, it's like I love Wander and Sylvia, but you know, sometimes I need some Hater and some Peepers and some Watchdogs. And also they make good comic foils.
Yes, they do.
The tourist happened, and it was funny, and I liked it, and Edie McClurg was fun. She was Trudy Traveler, and now we never have to hear the fandom say, is that Trudy Traveler again, and hooray! She's the exact opposite of what everybody assumed she would be, and I love that. Okay, so The Lonely Planet. In the moon, that was weird. That was a weird episode, but I liked. Let's just talk about the brainstorm. Let's just talk about the brainstorm for like 12 hours.
Yes.
Okay, so the brainstorm, was a Peepers episode, for those not in the know. I guess it was also like half a Lord Hater episode, but mostly it was Peepers, because Peepers gets 3 episodes all to himself, while Lord Hater just has like 2. The picnic was a Lord Hater episode, I think. Okay, so Peepers happened. He so happened, and he like, just, man, Peepers. What do you think? Okay, it was.
I loved all of Lord Hater's ridiculous excuses and why the plans wouldn't work.
And they were all right. And now I'm married to Wander. Aren't you happy?
Banjo.
Banjo. I'm so happy that's a meme. Oh man, there's just so much I have to talk about this episode. Where do I start?
Wherever the hell you want to start. Okay,
so Peepers made like a little movie saying why his plan was perfect and Lord Hater will love him for it, but not in that way.
Platonic.
Yes. And he had like this logo that's now our Watchdog Radio logo because the old logo I made sucked.
Really sucked. it's just we needed something different.
We needed to, and this was perfect. They like gave us a logo, and thank you, crew. And he in the logo it said a C Peeps joint production. He literally called himself Commander Peeps. I feel so validated. You have no idea. By the way, my RP blog is a little more active now.
That is great. I need to get back. I was on Wander for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna go on Ivan soon. Probably.
That's good. I can Peepers can yell at him. Peepers yells at everybody. Don't be offended. Oh
no, don't worry. I'm not.
Okay, so Peepers was Peepers and he was perfect, and so Lord Hater said we need to have a brainstorm because your idea sucks and your idea is bad and you should feel bad, and and so we need to have a brainstorm, and so he reserves a conference room because you need to do that here, and so they're having a little conference with a bunch of watchdogs, and then so Peepers is pitching him ideas, and Lord Hater is saying no, that's dumb. What the hell's wrong with you? You were the worst commander ever. Why the hell did I hire you? Oh my god. I should just make Bob the new commander.
It's why do you do the things that you do?
What is wrong with you, Peepers? God.
Well, yeah. By the way, Bob, best commander.
Bob. Congratulations, Bob. You're the new commander. And they all got sandwiches, and Lord Hater stole Peeper's sandwich because he's a jerk. And then he threw it across the room after taking one bite.
Wow.
Did you notice that?
I don't think I did.
Okay. Alright,
all I noticed was him rubbing it in his face, but I didn't see him throw it across the way or something.
Okay, so, Peepers opens up this little styrofoam thing, and there's nothing in there. Lord Hater's all sorry, guess they forgot yours. And then he holds up another sandwich. That's clearly Peepers' sandwich. I don't know, Filling the Void told me this. And then I noticed that upon another viewing, but then I noticed the sandwich that was probably Peepers, he took one bite of it and then threw it across the room when he was done with it. And I'm Jesus Christ, Hater! And then they were fishermen, and that was lovely. And Peepers, why can't you just let him and Roja be happy? What's wrong with you? Oh my god, you're so insensitive.
I think Peepers and Roja should be happy.
Her and Lord Hater were perfect together. I don't know, man. I think we need to have a ship war over this.
Oh god.
We don't talk about shipping though.
No, we did that last November.
This was totally canon. Sorry guys. Lord Hater and Rojo TP. They were fishermen, and then that was great, and then Watchdogs coddled Lord Hater, and that was beautiful. They just more coddling of Lord Hater, more of that. I love it. It's beautiful.
Great.
It's great. Oh my god. So anything. We're only 18 minutes in. Oh my god. I feel like we've been doing this longer. Any other things you want to add to the brainstorm? Maybe something I'm forgetting because I'm so blindsided by how perfect it is. I'm just forgetting something.
The end was perfect.
Oh yes, yeah, Banjo.
Banjo.
And just because Peepers giving Lord Hater the little pep talk, that was so wonderful. And just Peepers, he's so short.
Let's talk about that one scene that went completely dark.
Oh my gosh!
It was like Lord Hater just fucking beat up Sylvia, and then he freaking took Wander and zapped him.
Wander's dead, kid. Sorry.
Jolts of energy. It's oh my god. It completely took an opposite turn down the road.
Well, that's how Lord Hater wants it to be. He just wants Wander dead. This is all he wants out of life. that in complete control of the entire universe. This is really so much to ask for, guys. It's, Wander's dead. Wander's dead, kids. Everyone go home. Sorry.
Show's over.
Show's over. Wander's dead. Kids, now the Commander Peepers show. Yay!
I'd actually watch that.
I would watch the hell out of that. We just need, like, a reality show that takes place on Hader's ship. It's like Peepers and the Watchdogs, and they have like very scripted drama, and they're like yelling at each other, and like I don't know, Bob's there. Bob's always there. I love Bob, new favorite Watchdog. He just wanted lunch. So Wander's dead. It's now the Commander Peeper show. Lord Hader has control over the entire universe. That's how this episode ended, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it ended.
Okay, just making sure. Oh my god. So next week we have the toddler and the fancy party.
Oh god, is the fancy party where Emperor Awesome comes back?
Yes, it is, and he like hits on Sylvia.
Oh,
at least
god,
that's what it looks like.
I'm gonna love that so much.
I know, Pee-Pee's wears he wore little spats in this episode in the brainstorm, and it was so precious. He wore a little top hat and a little tuxedo. Oh my god, Peepers in formal wear.
Peepers really fancy.
God, Peepers, man. What do we do? Okay, so next week is the toddler, which was brought up in quite a few interviews when, asked of April Winchell and Jack McBrayer, what's your favorite episode? They said the one about the giant toddler in the mall. And so I guess that's this one. And I don't know if Lord Hader's going to be in it, though.
That's certainly going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah. I doubt Lord Hader and Peepers are going to be in it. But I had some Peepers this week. I think I'm good. I think I'm set for a little bit. But then we get the fancy party, and that has Emperor Awesome and Lord Hader and Peepers and Wander's there, and they're all in formal wear, and it's great, and man,
I figured we wouldn't see Emperor Awesome anymore because he got blown out of the moon or something.
Yeah, no, Emperor Awesome got better. He was dead for a while, but he's fine now.
He got risen back to life or something.
Yeah, he's fine. He kind of got punched by one of his soldiers. Lord Hader punched him with one of his soldiers. Kind of got bashed through a moon. Kind of was dead for a few weeks. He's fine. Don't worry. He walked it off. Emperor Awesome's gonna be in this episode. And then there was this, and then I think the week after that we get the Epic Quest, which might also have Emperor Awesome in it. I'm not sure. I think that might be another episode. But we get the Epic Quest, which is about Wander taking an epic quest to return a sock.
What the heck?
But it's epic, and it's a quest that has Lord Hader riding an awesome Firebird.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
And,
everything is awesome!
Yay! Peepers is going to totally be in that, because Lord Hader's in it, so that means Peepers is required by law to be in it, because Peepers is great, and we should just have the Commander Peeper show.
Peepers is life.
God. This Peepers, he is my life. Him and talking clocks, but we don't talk about that here.
No, we should make a completely separate podcast about that.
Oh, I don't know what we talk about. It's only had 2-3 minute things. It's getting more, but that's in September.
Well, it's great that it's getting more. Great.
Oh goodness. Guess what I've been occupied with for 4 months. Okay, so after the we have the Epic Quest, and I think that's it for this month. But I think next month I heard that there's going to be an episode about Sylvia meets up with her old rider, before Wander came along.
Oh god, I'm really excited about that now. Oh god.
Yeah, and his name is Rex Ryder. But like Wander gets all sad because like he thinks like Sylvia's gonna go off with him again and forget all about me. I don't know, that's what the synopsis said. Sometimes they're wrong. And then we get an episode where Emperor Awesome is conquering a planet, and Sylvia tries to stop him, but he like party conquers planets. He conquers planets with parties. That's what he does because he's awesome. And Wander just wants to join in on the party.
Oh god.
What were you gonna say?
Sounds like it's if Emperor Awesome likes to party, sounds like he and Pinky would get along very well together.
Yes. Someone draw fan art of this. I better have this fan art like on my desk by next Tuesday, 6 a.m. And everything is Emperor Awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything. So, and I think that might be the episodes with like the robots. Because, like, there were these sketches from one of the artists on the show with, like, Emperor Awesome conquering a planet of robots. I think that might be this episode.
Oh,
that's fun. And Sylvia's trying to stop him while Wander just kind of is basically helping him, like, unintentionally. And, man, so we're getting more Emperor Awesome. I'm happy about that. That's great. That's beautiful, man. Hopefully that will have Lord Hater in it, but if not, Emperor Awesome's fun, too. And also robots. Robots are like a plus, man.
Robots are awesome.
Robots are great, man. There's terror going on behind my door. What else do we talk about? I need to start writing crap down, but then I like don't write crap down.
Do I need to put sticky notes on your blog to like
yes.
make you write down stuff?
Yes.
I'll send you like a bajillion messages if I have to.
Good. I get a bajillion messages every day for all my various side blogs. What was your favorite episode out of the 5 or so episodes that have aired within the past couple weeks?
The Brainstorm.
Yeah. I think that's everybody's new favorite episode.
Why would?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Unless your favorite episode is the little guy, in which case I totally understand, but the Brainstorm, man. Like, my favorite episodes go like the Brainstorm, the Bounty, the Prisoner, and then the little guy, and then the Picnic, because I really like the Picnic.
I think the little guy and the Brainstorm are like on top of my favorite episodes.
Cool. Wesley's pretty great. I actually wrote this, like, short, dumb fan fiction that was basically, like, that Aziz Ansari stand-up about 50 Cent not knowing what a grapefruit is, only with Wesley and Lord Hater.
Right.
Have you never heard that?
No.
Okay, listen up, I got some explaining to do. Okay, Aziz Ansari, Wesley the Watchdog's voice actor, he's a stand-up comedian. He had this bit where he was in a restaurant, and the rapper 50 Cent was in that restaurant, and 50 Cent ordered a grapefruit soda, and he said the greatest thing that anyone could ever say when looking at a grapefruit soda. He said, "Why isn't this purple?" And Aziz Ansari was just like, because he was like out to dinner with like a friend, and he was like, "Shut up, 50 Cent is sitting right there and I need to hear everything he says." And so it like took him a little while, but then he realized, oh my god, 50 Cent doesn't know what a grapefruit is. And then he was like, "Everybody in the restaurant, shut up, a grown man waiter is about to explain to a grown man what a grapefruit is." Oh my god, so, I basically wrote that, but, like, with Wesley, and, like, he was just out to dinner with Wander and Sylvia, and he was like, "Lord Hater is sitting right there, and I need to hear everything he says." Hater doesn't know what a grapefruit is. But then, 50 Cent insisted that he knew what a grapefruit was, despite Aziz Ansari's claims, because it was a very slow news day, and that was important. Okay, I guess we should talk about more Wander things. What's some Wander things? We just had a bunch of episodes, but only a few of them had Watchdogs. This is Watchdog Radio. This is kind of what we talk about. It's a little hard to talk about Watchdogs when only 3 of these, like, I don't know, 30 episodes had Watchdogs. God. Today was beautiful because Peepers in an elevator sang Zabornak. And it's like, what do we say when someone helps us?
Thank you, sir.
And the people who like my little gender swap recordings, I am gonna do so much girl peepers, man. And hopefully Icarus has the free time to record some like dude Sylvia, because that'll be great, man. And I'm just gonna do like the entirety of the brainstorm, because Wander and Sylvia didn't really talk much, so I can just do all of the voices and just make like an 11-minute audio post, and it'll be great.
But you can only make up to a 5-minute audio post.
No.
Or am I thinking of video?
I think you're thinking of video. I think it just depends how big the audio file is.
Okay.
If I can only do like 5 minutes at a time, I'll split it up into 2 parts. Okay. Man, this is turning out to be a short podcast. So I guess we can just recap. I like the nice guy a lot. You know, it was cute. And Time Bomb is fine. You like the Time Bomb though. Represent the people who like the Time Bomb.
Yeah, because it's awesome.
Yeah. And then the Tourist. Tourist was good. I like the Tourist.
I thought it was kind of funny.
It was funny, but it didn't have peepers in it, so... that's important, I'm sorry. Then the day happened that had peepers in it, and also had Lord Hater, and mentioning they can't pay peepers, because peepers abuse is great. And peepers got punched in the face for, like... Is this the 3rd time in the series he's gotten punched in the face?
I think so.
I know he got punched in the face in the birthday boy. I know there was one before. Oh, the prisoner. He got punched in the face in the prisoner, the birthday boy, and now this one. Peepers, man, you're gonna like detach his retina, honey.
Peepers' face is a punch magnet.
It is. Also, we learned that watchdogs have to shave their face, and that's weird.
I mean, you shaving an eyeball. I mean, how does that even work?
I feel like it was just a joke, but at the same time, like, it was weird.
I'm sitting there eating my pizza. I'm watching the episode, and I see Watchdog sitting there like, what?
Oh, that must have been a great episode to watch while you're eating, man.
I was like, what? I was like, why do you guys do the things you do?
Because
I was just utterly confused.
I know. I think it was just a joke, but it was a very confusing joke.
I mean, imagine if you like, you know, make a mistake while shaving, you cut an eye.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Like, you people who like cut themselves while shaving. What if your head is an eyeball? Oh my god, ew.
Oh god, you cut your eye. Oh god.
Oh god, I have a thing about eyeball injuries. They kind of like, ugh. So I deeply apologize to anybody else who has that, and we just talked about
I am sorry I brought that up.
My eyeballs are itchy now. Ugh.
I deeply apologize.
We deeply apologize. Goodness, anyway, half-naked watchdogs who were really doughy and pink. That happened. This is a thing that happened within our universe. Just think about that.
Oh god.
And they still wear their helmets, even when showering.
Oh god, now thinking of a funny RP idea.
Oh great.
Or like Peepers and Ivan and all the other watchdogs in a conference room or something. It's like trying to invade something for Lord Hater without him being there himself or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And hilarity ensues?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I can see this working. It's like a surprise for Lord Hater's 16th and a half birthday.
Yes.
Because we have to celebrate half birthdays because it's Lord Hater. So Peepers happened and we couldn't pay him, and then the night happened, and that was cool, and it had Watchdogs, and then it was just an infinite time loop. That's some Groundhog Day crap going on.
That deeply confused me.
It screws with your head, man. And then the Lonely Planet was weird, but
that genuinely creeped me out a bit.
I know, it was very I enjoyed it a lot, but it would have been improved with Peepers. Literally nothing can not be improved with Peepers. Just remember that.
It's what if Peepers was in a pony episode?
Hold on.
Would that make it better?
Yes. Hold on. I think someone's knocking on my door. Anything else we should go over?
Not that I can think of.
We were talking about the night, and the venomous centipedes who were having a dance party.
That was great.
Was fun. And then the brainstorm happened, and everything else is now irrelevant because that happened. So I hope you're happy, world.
I'm happy.
Okay, good. Okay, so the brainstorm was perfect. That's all we really need to take away from this. Next week is the fancy party, which will be probably the greatest thing that ever happened. Probably. Because it will have Peepers and Hater and Wander and Emperor Awesome and Sylvia in formal wear. And that's adorable.
Oh, did you see the new game Disney XD put up?
Does it have to do with Wander?
Yes.
Okay.
It has to do everything with Wander.
Yeah, yeah! That thing.
Yeah. That new one where it has 4 villains and one was Lord Hater and crap.
You can play as Wander and Sylvia. I tried playing it a little. It was hard.
I got oh, I know who the last boss is.
Is it Lord Hater?
No, it's Bill Cipher.
Ah! Well, I'd like him too.
And I lost. That's where I got a game over.
Oh, I should try it. How hard can it be? It's like a baby game. So that's great, and the brainstorm is perfect, and the new best episode. This is just the fact of life. Sorry. Am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Something about the episodes that was important. I know as soon as I turn the live stream off, I'm just gonna be oh yeah, and then there was this, this, and this.
I don't feel like you're forgetting anything.
Okay, so I guess we're done. It's been 42-ish minutes. That's a good time. We don't do them fancy hour-long ones.
No. They get close, but we just never do.
Sometimes we do hour-long ones. I think there was one that we did that was creeping up on 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Normally, let's just, I don't know, I just felt like that should have been, longer, because we had so many episodes, but not many had Peepers. Only, one of them had Peepers in a large role, and, yeah, because we talk about Watchdogs here, not you damn star Muppets and your blue kangaroo horse people.
But aren't we star Muppets ourselves?
Yes, but we work for Lord Hater.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so I guess we are done. Any final thoughts?
No. Just
okay.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is Emperor Awesome. And Peepers.